I think you all know this famous personality called Martin Luther King. He actually said, "I have a dream." And basically, since I ever entered into the cryptocurrency industry, I've had a dream basically every day about crypto. It's like that because in crypto, everything changes, basically every day. So you have to be really alert to be up there dancing with the important stuff, I guess. My name is Ronnie Bosing. I'm from Denmark, and I'm the CEO of OpenLedger. OpenLedger started as a decentralized exchange back in October 13th, 2015. And it's built on the top of the BitShares platform. Maybe some of you have heard of it. If not, you will experience it much more in the coming months with everything coming up. I'm here to try to, well, not try, but at least present to you a way to offer you some sorts of creating synergy, sharing or taking part of sharing Steemit users. That's put in the wrong way. I actually want to present OpenLedger and with that introduce you to a way of making some additional revenue using what you have already learned using Steemit in all the ways. I have personally been using Steemit in the last maybe 3 or 4 months. I've been watching it from the start, but did not really use it in the early stage until I had the time to actually get a little involved. I learned pretty quick that you need some different, it was mentioned before, you need whales to actually upvote your posts in order to actually get the value that you actually feel you should have had all along, even without those whales. I've managed to post quite a lot of posts since then. It's always gone down in value, really. I mean, I get less and less. So I started to thinking, well, how can I actually offer anybody similar to me who's doing quite a lot of work posting? I mean, I did not do the work prior to that. I have a team working out the posts that I'm actually posting. But I use my account, Bloggersclub, to get the word out. Before I go further to that, I would like to just go through with you what OpenLedger is all about since we started back in October. Since then, we basically built a decentralized conglomerate of ecosystems, each one of them taking part of producing value. That is at least the essence of all this. A value which we are now at the moment ready to put into life by offering really the big time token crowd sales coming up. We tried a few in the past months, and we are really learning by every single token crowd sale that we're doing. And I love this kind of concept, learning by doing. Somebody was talking about how to learn about Steemit. I would say even in this case also, the best way you can learn about it is by doing it yourself or getting involved. That's the way I learned about Steemit. I still haven't caught on to everything it does, but the most important thing I knew and understood was it's easy to post a text and to share that on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever. So anyone who has a group of followers could, in fact, use that Steemit base to get that community of the user involved and potentially make money alternatively, not only by the Steemit SPDs or whatever you may make of it. So basically, what we have here is a decentralized conglomerate of the Open Ledger Decentralized Exchange as in the center. Then we have BTSR, which is like a digital token fueled by people sharing or mentioning the advertising possibilities that we offer. Part of that whole context on BTSR is also the Hub DSP, which is a new programmatic advertising platform that we have created. Then we have the CCDK, which is basically going back even to 2014, where we introduced the Bitcoin exchange, CCDK. We've outphased that now and focused fully on Open Ledger, the decentralized exchange instead. However, offering fiat and crypto gateway to that platform as well. Then we have BitTeaser as part of the BTSR. We have the ICO, which is the economic enterprise engine, what we call the third generation crowdfunding solution. And taking you to that one is where I would like to continue, because with the different ecosystems that we have actually created, we are able now to offer solutions to all startups worldwide, basically, taking them from start to finish, including all the different options that people, as well as investors, are really asking for, among others, mitigating the risks in all of this. And I haven't mentioned Obits yet, but the reason why Obits is actually circling like that in orbit around everything is because we call that the official token of Open Ledger, the digital token, which is powered by the people, people-driven as such, and all activities that we have inside this whole galaxy is very much based on people like you spreading the word and inviting people to enter into this sphere of opportunities. That was a long text for this one, first picture. I love it. So here you have basically what I'm talking about. We're talking the technology and key features, and it's complex technologies really combined into something simple. All you have to do, sharing, posting, tweeting, and of course what we all like the best, cashing out. We are able on Open Ledger to offer this kind of feature on the base of Obits, which I just mentioned is our official token of the platform. We use Open Ledger, the DEX, which is a highly, how do you call that? Yeah, it's intelligent, it's super duper high quality platform, which you cannot really find anywhere else, I would say. And after I've actually managed to enter that, I really love using it. It may have been hard to enter and understand, but once you get the hang of it, really it's as basic as come. We have the blockchain, we have markets with liquidity. At the moment, it's based on BitShares and Bitcoins for now. We are offering various other fiat-based solutions as well as crypto. As you can see here, an easy option in future is to convert Obits to SPD. The markets, I've always said, basically from I graduated in the US, in Washington State, we went out with the slogan, sky's the limit. So is the market for promoting and making reward-based tokens on the base of your activities. And the market is here, mainstream people, plus crypto industry. And your task is to create worldwide awareness and receive crypto rewards, which our platform is then able to convert into SPD, as we just mentioned, or dollars or whatever. The partners, which are all the reason for these activities, as you see here, quite a lot of those are actually startups that we've been partly or fully involved with presenting to the world. As you may have seen, you have BlockPay, where we have Christoph here today, and New Money is another Bitches guy who is still, what can you say, he's working on a big project, giving it the time it takes. New Money, it says it all. We have our tokens up there as well. We have Bitches, of course, because it is a vital partner in whatever we do. We have Beyond Bitcoin, which is a great support for Bitches, and I believe because of presenting Bitches, he presents everything Bitches related. So I love that show. Cryptonomics is the one providing the graphene toolkit for the Open Ledger and Bitches. Of course, you have AppTrade and Sense coming up as the big token crowd sales that we're going to present also. All of these ones are the projects where you could have in fact been part of, benefiting not only by normal rewards. I will show you in which ways you can actually benefit. Here is the ways of getting involved as a part of the Bloggersclub. It's basically, like I said, sky's the limit. Your imagination is as good as mine. These are suggestions of how you can actually get out there and present the message to the world. And what I came to here is what's in it for me, what's in it for you. We offer rewards, commissions, and referrals. And commissions, in the sense of just what I mentioned before on these projects, is like saying, you go out there, you receive a bonus code. I mean, you are a Steemit user. You receive a bonus code from Open Ledger. You post your text with a referral code as well. So what are you doing now? You're actually presenting a message to your users, inviting them to enter as part of whatever ecosystem or offering that we're offering. And you are in return receiving the option of getting commissions within a month time, normally, or 2 months. Referrals, that's a long-term issue, but in reality, it could give great feedback. Rewards in general, you share on Facebook, Twitter, etc., and you are able to cash out the same day. This is something I think anybody here can enjoy, to even say you can cash out the same day. I would normally say, but you don't have to. What you're doing now is you offer the option to receive a reward in OBITs, and OBITs, based on your engagement, will only go up in value. So you're not only receiving something of value right now, but you have a potential increase as well, based on your work. So this is actually my ending here, where I'm speaking about the Bloggersclub future. I'm saying supported by Steemit users and Steemit integrated into this platform. I would call Bloggersclub like a top-up of Steemit, allowing Steemit users, I'm speaking to you because you are here anyway, I would in general say anybody who has an interest in spreading the news, they could bring, for instance, or make use of the Steemit platform and spread the news, making money not only through the power-ups or power-downs or whatever on Steemit, but you are actually able, in this way, to benefit from this entire ecosystem of Open Ledger, getting involved. And as you can see here, at the moment, I mean, we go out and call it Bloggersclub 500, because the first 500 bloggers that we are inviting into this system, they are to be considered special. They are the ones who will benefit not only for what they do themselves, but also for what the future other bloggers that these 500 will go out there and introduce to this whole project. You, the 500, will actually benefit from their work as well. Just like any other organization in the real world where you go out and say, you're getting a bonus for your own work. If you work together with the rest of the community, allowing everybody to know and understand so that we grow all of us together, you actually benefit from that as well. And that, it doesn't get much better when it comes to cooperation. So you have rewards directly from the blockchain through through Obits. Decentralized platforms like OpenLedger, because I'm thinking in future there may well be even the SPD, so we're talking Steemit here also. And all I'm saying here, continue what you do, sharing the news about OpenLedger, and at the end of the day, you cash out. Or you keep it, and you take part in what's coming up in the next coming months. That's basically all for now. And of course, you're welcome to ask questions. I'm here until, another 2 hours, then I'll be going home. I have a 4-year-old waiting for me at home. 5 other children, but they're getting older. So this one is waiting. But I'll be happy. Some of you know that I even was running around with lots of cards, business cards yesterday. So whoever would like a card and connect with me even here, feel free. I'll be up there having a tea afterwards. Thank you.
Okay. I think we have time for one very burning question for Ronnie. Anyone has a question? No, then it's time for something. Thank you. Oh, wait. I forgot for a few times other speakers to not thank them. Thank you very much, Ronnie, for coming all the way. Say hi to your 4-year-old son.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now it's time for